Hey there, and welcome back, Fel fans. Welcome back to Millenaire Explained. Now, building up the town. See these buildings out here? See these buildings out here? They need upgraded. Right now, they're just dirt walls. Look at this. Right now, they're just dirt walls. Can I grab one? Dirt walls and wood. Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. I want better buildings. What do they need? You can see here what they need. Right now, they need 35 oak wood, 9 glass, 18 iron ingots, 226 cobblestone, and any kind of wood logs, 19 of them. You can also right-click any of these signs, and it'll show you a long list here. And this also shows you the town inventory. I gave them one of the ciders. Here is a nice village map. Look at this. See, these are the buildings. This is the area in which the village will build. The not green parts are places they can't build. So, like, they can't build on these mountainous areas. They can't build in these lakes. But if you go ahead and level down the mountains or cover over the lakes, they'll be able to build there. Let's see, right here, it's a military village. Offensive strength, 84. Defensive strength, 224. Here are their fighters. You can see their armor levels. Oh yeah, Froward. This is that guy that we gave the sword. And these ones have no armor. Whoa, that's a merchant. A merchant will fight for the village? Okay. Here's the population. Ooh, let's go back to this one. 8 adults, 4 male, 4 female, 0 youth, and 0 children. Now, most cultures will start producing children once they start having alcohol. That's why I gave her the cider. So that they'll start producing children. Once children grow up, they'll turn into a youth. And once there's a building that needs an adult, they will grow up overnight. Now, let's see here. These are the buildings in the village that still need to be built. These are the player buildings that are available to the player. You can have a city estate, huge plot, bourgeois, house, okay, sure, and etc. More of the random rest of the buildings that will be built. Fountain, carpenter house. Oh, it translates it next to it. Cattle farm. Yeah, glass blower's workshop. That's why they need glass, because they don't have a glass blower yet. Right now it looks like, though, they are working on the fountain. Where is that? You can see what they're working on because it's a lighter color. Oh, there it is. It looks done. Is it not done? That's a pretty low-level fountain. I hope they upgrade that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they've already started upgrading their paths. Well, that was kind of quick. Construction fountain. Maybe more will be added. Oh, look, there's a little person there. A villageois. I assume that just means female villager. Where's that villageois? Is there another fountain? There it is. There it is. Okay, so that fountain we were at is finished, but this one is being worked on. Did you just finish it? I wanted to watch you building. See, now this villageois is delivering some resources. You can see her inventory if you look at what she's holding. Looks like she's delivering some logs to the main inventory of town. Are you stuck in that hole? There you go. Now she is making a path. She's going to continue upgrading the path. Although she is carrying the dirt path blocks. Oh, is she going to the fountain? Oh, look at her building. Now that she has built the fountain, she is making a path from the fountain here. There we go. Nice. Do they want dirt walls? Can I give her this dirt wall that I stole? That's one of the things you can do. You can totally tear down their buildings and sell it to them. But it won't look as nice. Delicious. She does not want the dirt wall. She does want glass and iron, so I think I'll give her that. Come here, Ulrika. Ooh, really don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Just selling the village some cobblestone, wood, glass, iron. Ooh, look at that. A friend indeed. I have raised my reputation to the village, actually. I wasn't planning on talking about that, but sure, let's talk about that. I have now had a higher reputation. That means I'm starting to learn French. Give it time, and the villagers will like me more. When the villagers like you more things are opened up to you. Ooh, let's follow this butcher. More things are opened up to you. Did I already learn French? Even the wife will have to admit that's a lot of wood. Is that a dirty joke? I've never seen that before. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so now that we are back... Ooh, what's this? The Alchemist. Ooh. Might is right, and I am mighty. You are also encased in a block. There you go. Let's go ahead and talk about the Alchemist, apparently. Now, the Alchemist is the Norman creation quest. The creation quests are basically the story mode for the different cultures. And I'll go ahead and talk more about the Alchemist later, but since we're here, I figured might as well take a look at it. Now, we touched on this a little bit. We touched on this a little bit previously, but now that we are friend of the village, we Norman are not known for trusting people easily, but my good friend felinoel, you have really shown we can trust you, because I gave them a whole bunch of stuff I cheated in. But now we can go ahead and buy plots of land. Some plots of land have houses on them. This one is a small plot of land, just a small plot. This one is a small house. This one is a large plot of land. And this one is a bourgeois house, which I assume means it's pretty grand. And diplomatic points. And then there is the gift house. The gift house is available for people who, well, for people who donate to Millenaire. It's more of a freebie that you can get in any village, but since we're here, I'm also going to go ahead and get, let's not deal with that. I'm also going to go ahead and get the large, that's an ore, that's a lot of money. I'll just get the large plot of land. Yes. So what this does is it puts it on the construction list. So let's see, looks like they're going to be upgrading the butcher's house. And oh no, that's a lumberman's house. Bucheron. Ugh. Sure. My French is bad. Ah, here we are. So here we can see that the things I gave them really helped them out. So they're able to work on their project. Let's take a look. They've got 10 buildings now. Here's an armory. Nice. Now see, there's a central store in the town hall. But all of that is beside the point. That's not what I wanted today's episode to be about. Let's go ahead and go back to talking about the different kinds of villages. As we saw last episode, there are different kinds of villages. Most cultures have a military village, a religious village, an artisanal village, an agricultural village, and a village that basically runs itself, called an independent town, or just a standard town really. But what it does is it has its own smaller versions of the previous villages. The smaller versions, they're called hamlets usually. What they do is they provide resources for the large independent village that it can't provide on its own. Other than these standard villages, though, there are also lone buildings. Here we are, I saw it over here. Now these places will spawn all by themselves and have their own little story about themselves. This appears to be, what are you, Mayan? Ooh, it got an advancement for finding a lone building. Maybe you're Byzantine. I don't really know the new cultures that well, the Mayans and the Byzantines. They're a little new for me. But this looks to be a Byzantine culture. And he is a shepherd. He shears sheep. Here he goes. He's apparently shearing a sheep. But I don't see one for... Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's sheared now. And he's got his own little store. That's just some fun, neat things to find. Oh, he doesn't even have a bed? Oh, this poor... Nikephoros. Ugh. Yeah, sure. This poor Nike. Nike? Oh, I'm sorry to see that. Poor guy. Now, lone buildings don't really spawn too close to each other, but that can be changed in the configuration settings. Ooh, what's this? It's another lone building. He sells bread, buys alcohol, and a Norman hoe. N'est pas? Oh, look at this nice little spring he's got here. Oh. Is that some sort of watermill? Interesting. Yep, it looks like a watermill. And he's got bread. Whoa! Hello! But yeah, that's this guy. Not all loan buildings are random people selling you stuff. Some loan buildings are just ruins and whatnot. But some of those loan buildings that are ruins and whatnot could have some special loot in them. So it's a good idea to make sure you are looking in those loan buildings. Ah, look, it looks like we found another loan building. What is this? Hello. Ooh. Some wine and some bread. Thank you. Something to watch out for loan buildings is that there can be bandits. Bandits, raiders, just some kind of terrible person that's out there to ruin your day. Just gotta watch out for those guys. But it looks like the sun is setting, and that is it for today, fellow fans. Thanks for watching. Bye.